Listen, my subjects. My head's about to burst. Something strange is happening in this forest. That donkey who, until yesterday, couldn't even climb 3 steps without falling, now he's going around spouting these grand, upside-down philosophies. He says, the circle of life and life of the circle are the same. Ha, I'm a king and I've never heard such talk. The fox claims he's become some great sage. The elephant says, there's been an elevation of consciousness. Ha, I think a paw to the head would fix his consciousness right away. Now every clearing in the forest hosts the donkey wisdom seminars. Everyone listens with goat-like mouths gaping. I will not allow such development of intellect under my reign. I say, a donkey is a donkey. If suddenly a donkey gets clever, that's an insult to the king. So today I launch an inquiry. Has the donkey truly become wise, or has some new virus spread through the forest? Your Highness Tiger, calm down. I am a fox, but I keep my head cool. If the donkey head gets hot, it won't set the forest on fire, that's the important point. Yesterday the donkey told me, fox brother, the bigger the circle of knowledge, the bigger the circle of ignorance. I was stunned. I flicked my tail for air, but that line made my tail go numb. He even claimed, I'm now at the 9th level of consciousness. I wondered, is that something you eat or put on your head? I am the forest's craftiest creature. When someone speaks like that in front of me, I don't accept it blindly. Maybe he found a book. If he ate pages of a book and gained wisdom, I'd accept that, but he once ate hay mixed with a goat's bedding. Still, how did knowledge enter his head? Sire, it seems he stood under a lunar eclipse. Or a coconut fell on his skull from a tree. Something like that must have happened. Honorable King, respected creatures, I am no longer the donkey I was. I am now the circle-wise donkey, a source of cyclical thought. Last evening by the pond I saw my own reflection and asked, who am I? That question awakened a grand cosmic query in me, why are circles round? From that question I grasped the theory of life. Knowledge arrives naturally. Just as the goat chews grass, the fox chews strategy, the tiger chews power, I chew ideas. Consider. The moon is round, the sun is round, the earth is round. So why shouldn't a donkey fate be round too? I have decided to be the forest's philosopher donkey. I will teach our creatures that, what you do not understand, explore more deeply. And your majesty, do not worry, I do not intend to challenge your authority. I only wish to kindle the light of thought within myself and spread it like illumination. Fellow forest dwellers, please stay calm. My ears are large, I have heard everything and weighed it. I have analyzed the matter. For several hours the donkey has been saying things not usually heard from a donkey mouth. I have judged and resolved many disputes, but this is the first time I have seen a donkey become a philosopher. My view is that the donkey has experienced some kind of self-awakening. Perhaps seeing his reflection in the pond switched on a light in his mind. Science says, sometimes new knowledge arises from intense fear. Maybe he saw his own face and became frightened. Fear may have made him wise. But, Your Majesty, even if the donkey becomes intelligent, the kingdom need not be threatened. Trouble arises only if he starts eating the state's hay stores while delivering his lectures. Ma, I have something to say. Yesterday the donkey sat with me chewing grass and suddenly said, Goat brother, look, even grass carries a theory of life. I was busy eating, what should I do with a theory? But he split the grass into 3 parts, fresh grass equals present, dried grass equals past, and unborn grass equals future. I have never heard such a thing, not even in a goat speaking contest. Then he told me, Goat, because you bleat, everyone takes you lightly. But you are great. I was so shy I forgot how to bleat. Now the problem is, the donkey keeps lecturing me all day. Should I eat hay or his philosophy? I cannot tell. Stop. I still do not understand. How did my realm suddenly become a ground for philosophers? The donkey gives knowledge, the goat listens, the fox interprets, the elephant judges, and I shall simply sit and rub my paws. That will never happen. As king I declare, From today, thinking is banned in the forest. Whoever thinks too much will face punishment. Excessive thinking overheats the head. An overheated head leads to rashness. Rashness makes subjects ignore the king. But, I am also a bit afraid. If the donkey truly becomes clever, he might step into forest politics. If the donkey grows popular, my throne could be at risk. So donkey, explain all your theories to me. If I cannot understand them, they will be banned from the forest. Sire, I hear your worry. But knowledge dwarfs thrones. Like the sun outshines a torch. What I mean is, king and subject are two ends of the same circle. You rule by force, I bring wisdom. And wisdom is something that grows the more you give it. You could not grasp my theory because you did not want to. I told you, on around earth, thoughts are round. Sire, let me say, power is a line, knowledge is a circle. A line ends, a circle does not. So when the foolish become wise, they do not merely change themselves, they alter the forest's whole structure. I can't bear this any longer. The donkey is now giving such profound lessons it feels like a university opened in our woods. He's embarrassing me. I always believed, cunning is how one survives here. Now he says, cunning breeds fear, knowledge breeds courage. Where did he learn that? I suspect the donkey talks to trees at night. I saw him staring up at the sky after dark saying, there are so many, yet do they all burn? Hearing that I hid in the bushes from fear. If the donkey can converse with the stars, he might one day make a fool of the king too. I concluded that the donkey wisdom came from fear, misunderstanding, and the pond's reflected light. However, if he truly has knowledge, we must not stop him, knowledge means freedom. Yet, sire, politically this situation is dangerous. If the donkey becomes popular, the forest will heed him more than you. I can offer a solution, award the donkey a, from fool to sage, prize. He'll be pleased, his popularity will be acknowledged, and he won't meddle in politics. Sire, hear my ultimate thesis. When a fool becomes wise, he does not change the world, he only changes his eyes. No one is born a fool forever, it simply takes time to learn. Yesterday I was foolish, today I am circle wise, tomorrow I will learn something new again. So I tell everyone, open your mind, and if you cannot, at least open your ears. For knowledge comes by listening, watching, and thinking. And your majesty, if you wish me to spread my theories through the forest, you must increase my hay ration.